in methane and this side in methane, and that should light up the bulb. Let's see. However, we do not recommend you to do that at home unless it is less than 10 voltage. Two hypotheses. One hypothesis is that simulation is better than hands-on experiment, and the other hypothesis is that the hands-on experiment, the traditional lab, is better than simulation. Which one you would like to support? So Javan, which one are you going to support?
I support hands-on.
Hands-on. Okay, can you explain why you support hands-on? Earlier you said simulation, but why you change your mind?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I can support any position. To be honest, there's a lot of benefits and no benefits. I mean, some benefits to some for both sides, but I chose hands-on because I feel like I like touching and making sure I know what I'm doing first before I go on the computer and do the same thing. Like when we had the Bob, we had to make sure what we're doing was actually made sense. Then when we did a simulation, I further extended our belief and experiment on what we did. And so I feel like it's like the lemon and making the lemon battery. Like we used, like it was a long time, but we learned something overall than just putting it in a computer and just doing it quickly. You know, it's good to take time and learn how to do it, take down information. And when you think about it, it was being hands-on that actually created the simulation when you think about it. You know, people had to actually like have trial and error and make sure they know what they're doing to actually create the simulation that we have in the computer.
Sunlight takes 8 minutes just to reach your eyes. Inside, it's all atoms making up our minds. But if you think that learning science isn't meant for you, or just not cool, there are formulas to prove it now. Better study up, I'll show you how. We're about to throw some science down. Evolution of your brain, heart, spinal cord, and also your eyes. Medicine made the vaccines, technologies that keep you alive. Every time that you eat, read, text, or take a selfie and smile, no, science ain't out of style. Science never goes out of style. You love those iPhone apps that help you flirt, but it was the STEM field majors who designed it all first. Even with our lab coats and goggles, we'll make you thirst. Science never goes out of style. Science never goes out of style. Take to heart, people are sexy when they show they're smart. Unlike most trends, science is logical and never ends. See, I heard, that you've been out and about making fun of nerds. Making fun of nerds. See, that's simply a mistake, no why. Soon they'll innovate and change our lives and be remembered for all of time. Evolution of your brain, heart, spine,